The Steve is back.
This projector is out for blood.
It's making me cough.
Okay, I'm like readjusting my sitting angle, and it's like hitting me with a variety of different colors that are like all hurting my eyes.
It's beaming the game in your brain. So you gotta
it's like the SpongeBob clip where the guy's getting the information, getting sucked out of it. All right, we have game one in grand finals. Candle and Onin are in winner's side. Loaf and Lucky are going to be in loser's side, but this is the first time we've seen this set. We didn't see Loaf and Lucky get knocked out by the two of them. This is a fresh set with our I believe our 1 and 2 seed. We take a very, very early, or rather quick stock with that plant back here, getting a good initial lead for Loaf and Lucky against very dominant team altogether. It's not been close in any of the sets Candle and Onin have played so far.
No, not really at all. I mean, they've been pretty dominant all the way through, but still, I feel like this could be the real challenge to get through. Also, just looks like everything.
They kind of look alike. They kind of look pretty similar.
Really? I've never noticed that before.
It's like Loaf is like a they look very similar.
As I was saying,
yeah,
they have the superpower, or whenever they need to use for bracket, the bracket running behind or whatever, they lock in.
That's
they
true.
lock in,
if
and they refuse to
if they were and truly locking in the Carousel bracket, this would be the quickest 3-0 for Onin and Candle possibly. But also love big winning fans. So something to note here, we saw Pocket go for it. So when Steve grabs Mike, hanging over the ledge, he throws straight down like a meteor, like a second anvil. Because of all the characters that need to do that, absolutely, yes, the second anvil has hit off stage edge guards scenario.
3 F-kills in a row into up smash. Crazy, but you know what? I respect it if it works.
Yeah, you get that spacing or that shield pushback on the road surface, but yeah, all of the spike pushback. And that was not particularly safe. It is because like not a lot of characters have that kind of shield.
Only a 1-stock lead right now for Blue. Interesting that. I mean, they've always won by just a little bit. So we're kind of seeing that.
We saw a couple dominant games, but for the most part, it has been close, right? But yeah, this is the most vulnerable they've seen all of that. Loaf and Lucky are an insane team. Wow, that up smash not quite going to take it off the Olimar. That bike, oh my gosh, do we have some tech situations? But Candle techs like 4 of them. So like,
my God.
Like, excellent idea from Loaf, but like, that is anvil displacement if I've ever seen it,
Anvil aura.
Anvil, dude, that's just like the hitbox.
Yeah. The hitbox taking that one out. 1-0. They're doing the run it back sign. I think we're going back to PS2, just keeping it there.
And a very close
but
game.
Shoutouts to Candle for those techs. Everybody Johns without their techs. No need for Danny Johns there.
Dude, actually, and like also, that wasn't like a match tech, right? No, we would have seen that at some point, right? Because it was like 4 of them. Yes. So that was like, oh yeah, I'm getting hit by the bike, I'm getting hit by the up air, I'm getting hit by the nair, I'm getting hit by the up air. Like, what? Okay, like you got it. Like, holy crap. Right, so we're seeing, okay, great job so far at the beginning of the match. We saw Candle able to buy Pocket a ton of time. I could check if
it's still Pocket in the racket.
It's Pocket in the racket. Yeah. He's Pocket in the racket and it's going in the racket. A little weird. They are the same person. They'll go with Pocket. But
it's still.
It is the Steve that won the finals. And yeah, so we're seeing a little bit more vulnerability from Onin. Can only use that information, but right now, I guess
it's all right. But also, something I feel like on the front lines a lot, kind of this rapper, even the ones going and trying to make some pressure, especially with Pocket and them from getting any resources. Like, always being the first one to lose a stock, and you see it here, only one on last stock. Yeah, so no gets the for Loaf. You might see a character.
That could be true. I know that Loaf is not here, but you know, we just don't have a lot. Okay, so. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the F smash?
So, 3 stocks for Candle. 3 stocks. Candle was untouchable that game.
So here's the question for Loaf, because he's got 2 different counterpicks. The Dr. Mario is an actual counterpick for Olimar that he has worked on, and it worked. We've proven. And then beyond that, there's the Pit. The Pit, I think, works better into the Steve.
I agree. I think in doubles, in all honesty, I think Doc is better.
Okay.
I think Pit in doubles is a little bit too low damage output, kind of low threat. Right? Your attacks aren't hitting super hard. Pit is a neutral character. It is what it is.
It is what it is,
We
man.
do what we can. It's okay. All right. So we are. So
And switching the stage.
we are switching the
No
stage.
more
This is
PS2s.
what we need. I mean, I think maybe. So last game we saw a lot of not what we would expect from a Steve on the team, where we had Candle playing the back foot super hard and kind of converting off of these routes where, you know, they're getting out of the pocket blender,
Yeah.
put them right back in the pocket, right? You know, keep them at ledge, keep them off stage. Where, so I mean, a good way, a very summarizing way of saying it is that Candle was holding center quite well, but unlike the last game, the first stock is coming off of Candle very quickly. We're seeing a lot of damage come off from that dude. In doubles, that's doing 38, and that felt like low-end damage for that combo.
No purple Pikmin really kind of hurts.
Yeah, I mean, you had like a white at some point. It's
not.
tough.
It's not your best.
Olimar's not eating good. It's only 40. It's just really
Such a shame.
Yeah, truly. Yeah, and, well, we're seeing this time we're not seeing Pocket give up the stock nearly as easily as the last game. We're still on that first stock.
Not good up the stock, and not a lot of resources either. I mean, you have diamond, but no iron at all.
Yeah, and we were talking about it earlier. Iron's so important. So we're taking a little bit of time back in the corner here, where okay, we're building our little shelter. We got our tech shelter over here. Our diamonds on the board. Okay. Oh, we're not getting that anvil.
Oh, the up smash taking it, and that was the moment after you just built the diamonds.
I was gonna say that is
attack on the resources.
Really important attack on the resources. I agree. So despite the fact, you know, Steve's still a menace without these diamonds, but despite the fact we're at 2 stocks, we're still feeling that a little bit. We're not having the tools that we want.
Yeah, he's still a menace, but just not as much, and it's definitely getting a little
still,
difficult.
this feels like so much of a deficit still for Loaf and Lucky, where we just don't know how much can we get off, right? We need the stock off of Pocket. Yikes. Loaf living that. We need the stock off Pocket, otherwise there's just no chance here. You know, it feels like we're getting such Hail Mary scenarios, but we have Loaf taking the waft off the top. So
Okay,
there's
do
potential
stock share.
here. There is potential here.
Yeah, both on last stock. This is exactly what you need, but
The
without
potential's
waft.
a little bit worse now. We really need to work some magic if we're lucky in this scenario. We are tournament stock. This is the entire thing. That back throw to F smash is ridiculous. What a cleanup.
3-0, Candle Onin taking
Congrats
it out. Winner side,
to
congratulations.
Candle and Pocket for winning counter.